Hello everybody, my name is Terry Wallace and I am known as Your Diet Diva on the internet. Today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my process when I work with clients, particularly on my dietary assessments. I am a bit narcissistic, as some may find, but that being said, I really want to address what I look for when I'm looking at clients' food journals. I typically have them journal for a process of 5 days, and I definitely want them to include at least 2 days on the weekend, because as we know, as our work schedule changes, so do our social calories. So I do want to see what the habits are in a social setting as much as in a structured setting in the workplace, in a work day. So more or less what I'm looking for is the timing of your foods, okay? How often are you eating? And what is your blood sugar indicating in between your meals? More importantly, what are you eating in the portion size? I'm not so much asking people to count their calories as they're logging their food, but more importantly for me is what I'm looking for is how is the food reacting in your body? I'm speaking from biochemistry as well as just hormone, okay? And also the emotional triggers that we get when we eat certain foods, whether it's eating a piece of fruit or eating just a protein. How are our bodies breaking this down and how is it assimilated? So the most essential part for me is really trying to understand, how do you digest your food? How are you eating and what are you eating and why are you eating it? So I'm always looking for how much protein one would take in a day, and according to your activity level. How often are you eating? Are you eating every 2 to 3 hours? Or are you eating every 2 to 3 days? Are you eating 1 meal a day? Or are you eating 6 meals a day? Are you eating often enough for your metabolic rate to sustain a natural blood sugar and regulate hormone and control? Are you eating a certain particular food that sends you off in a bit of a frenzy? Again, these things I all look for, as well as I like to work with the body typing and the blood typing, which is very essential for me, and it's all based on pH levels. How does your body assimilate, and how do I work with you and what your needs are, your goals? So first thing so important is to assess what you've been doing and analyze it for you. So some people have a real fear of writing these things down and, oh my gosh, Terry's going to see this and I'm going to be horrified, she's going to be horrified. That being said, I don't judge. I am the last person that should ever judge. I am here to coach you and work with the essentials that you provide. So I can provide a very sound dietary assessment, give you the feedback that you require, and then we work at blueprinting and mapping out your regime. Now everybody is different and I like to tweak it as we go. So one thing for sure is that once I give the diet, I want to follow up at least 3 to 4 weeks thereafter and just be assured that you are on the right track. How I do that is based on your feedback, your journaling, all the trigger points that you are going through, whether you're going through a bit of a detox period as you change your diet. You may find yourself experiencing some gas, bloating, or maybe even a whole new burst of energy and less cravings. These are all very important comments to make as you're journaling, so I can provide better feedback and better service to you. So all in all, the power of journaling is not just for you to commit, but it's also for me to get that feedback and understand what you're going through. I wish I could be there by your side 24/7. I wish I could do that. But that being said, I would prefer to see your journal. I want to work with you, but the more information you provide, tell me what times of the day you're eating, what your mood is, where your headspace is at, what your mindset's at for the day, your attitude makes sense. If your attitude stinks, chances are the food might go down the drain. You might be eating foods that just send you in a real frenzy and a real problem that's just going to escapade into more. So that being said, the power of journaling, my nutritional assessment is a very valuable tool. I do provide them. It is a service I offer. If you are looking for further information, you can find it on my website or you can email me direct. I'd be happy to help you out the best I can. So in the meantime, please keep journaling, keep logging. It's a powerful tool. Thank you for now, and you have a wonderful day.